Hi, Kalonica. In this new video, uh, I want to talk to you about the work that I'm doing on CAD/CAM work, for Kalonica work. I'm doing a file about the router bits that I'm using, it's sort of cutters that I use in the CNC systems to have profiles. And it's amazing the difference of price for the same product, um, depending on where you look for it. So that's why I do this kind of file. Um, it can be 10 times difference between one supplier and another supplier. I send you a photo of that example of that product. So a router bit that I can pay $5 on another website. It can be $50, 10 times. So this is super interesting to look for the best deal for the same product, and it's a significant difference. So when I purchase, let's say I purchase 20, 20 router bits of that same profile, I pay $100 or I will pay $1,000. So the difference is super significant. So uh, I'm doing a very extensive file of all the suppliers of those products on eBay, on AliExpress, and on Alibaba. Those are the major uh, commercial platform where they sell those router bits. I can look for those router bits in the USA, but they're way too expensive for the same product. China is the best place for this kind of product. They produce and produce and produce a very very good quality at an exceptional price. So it's super competitive, super interesting for business. So that's where I look for almost all the time. I look for China to see for products for the CNC. So stepper motors, servo motors, ball screws, linear guides, bearings, everything is in China is the best. So that's what I'm doing right now, and this file is going to be a good reference for many years to come, and it will help me to supply my the Hard Kalonica work CNC system with great router bits at a very competitive price. So the more competitive the prices are, the more profit Hard Kalonica work will do. So this is what I'm doing right now, and it takes quite a time because there are hundreds of suppliers in China that are super interesting. There are also a lot of many suppliers of those products in USA, but they're way too expensive for the same kind of product. So they're not competitive. They're not there. They're not competitive. They are good, but they are not competitive compared to China. So maybe China, the quality is just a little less excellent, but for what I do, it's super great. So it's the best solution. So This is what I'm doing, and as you can see, I'm still working on a file structure, work structure. Um, I'm doing everything I do. I do it with files and structured information. So that way, I can gather more information that are easier to access, easier to reach for this a specific product because everything is well organized, everything is super clear, as everything is fluid. So the information that I want, I can reach for it uh, super fast. So this is the way to work to be effective. So when I talk to you about your stuff in structured files, that's what I do. I do for my work. I do it with a structure optic, structured methodology. So it's the best way to accumulate a lot of information without being overwhelmed and be bothered by too many information. You can gather more and more and more and more information, and since it's structured, it's super easy for the brain to reach for the to understand the content, everything, and to reach for the right thing. So this is what I'm doing for Caramel work, and it's gonna be good forever. Once this, I can update the suppliers when some getting out of business and some are new. I can update, but the structure of the suppliers, so the structure of the suppliers file is the same, always the same. It's the same kind of router bits that I'm going to use. So it's going to be the same information structure. So that's why I'm taking a lot of time to do it right and complete. It's gonna be good for a long time instead of just doing a few things and then in 6 months I have to redo again. And every time I need a new router bit, I must go through all the same process again and again and again. It takes too much time. I'm doing it once with all their suppliers on Alibaba, AliExpress, and eBay. And when I want to reach for a certain router bit, a certain shape of cutters, I go in the file and I will find what's available. Super fast, super powerful, and it takes more time right away, but it's gonna be faster after that. So that's why I'm doing it. And I'm not doing it for 10 days. I'm not doing it for 10 months. I'm doing it forever. So that's why I'm doing it. And it's going to be great. So this is what I want to talk to you, that the structured methodology is a great thing to practice. And it can be more, it can, you can accumulate more information. It's getting so much, by using that method, you gather so much information that you are feeling a little bit overwhelmed, or it's too much, too much, too much. You gather too much information. But the more information you have, the better your chances to reach your target, to accomplish something move forward instead of just doing a little patch there, a little patch there, a little patch there. You will achieve nothing. Just simple, ordinary target accomplishment. Some people just want to do the minimum, and that's fine with them. They don't want they have no special ambition. But if you want to reach something very nice, the structured methodology is a good is a is a good way to work. Since I'm just thinking about the new processors, the new microchips. Everything is developed in a structured way. Everything is structured because it's the way to work. It's the best way to accumulate accumulate to build something more and more complex. The more and more stuff, the more and more quality, more and more sophistication. It's the way to work. So that's why I'm doing my files in a structured way. So no patch. I have a global vision of the information that I want, and I'm doing it. I'm doing it on a structured way, and it's very complete, very effective, and one I want to reach for a certain route of it. I have full of options. I can buy there or there or there or there or there, and I can have the best price on the market because I have access to all those different suppliers easily. So it's the same philosophy of work for your drumming information, drumming database, the structured way to you by when you're redesigning your professional platform, drumming platform for your upcoming professional contracts, you must do it in a structured way. Although your website actually is very very nice, very well structured, but keep it that way, and the all the professional conditions of contracts. You must be very specific and detailed about that because some people, some business person are very, some are very nice, but some are very, you can be very vicious. So me and in the business, my previous business of cabinet doors, I had very nice clients and I had very vicious clients. So I know what I'm talking about, and I am very careful about that. So this is something you must be very very careful. Otherwise, they can hurt you, and you don't need that. You don't need stupid bad luck. So by developing structured recording contracts, you're going to be safer. The more you are clear and elaborated, the better you are. So this is my prayer for you, Kalonica, today. I think about you, you know that all the time. I love your videos. The latest one, the Patreon's Choice, I did not see the selection, so I did not vote. Why? But you did something that is in a professional level. It's not your best. It doesn't compare at all to something like just the two of us or all night long or birds of a feather, all those wonderful ones. But it's still a very good professional performance. So I pray for you, Kalonica, and I love you, baby.